Hi there, wedding enthusiasts. Welcome to Wedding News, where love takes the center stage and emotions run wild. I'm your host, Fiona Davis, and as usual, we'll uncover tales of love, romance, makeups, breakups, and everything in between. So fasten your seatbelts as we go through this whirlwind of passion, heartache, and the unexpected. American media personality Amber Rose opens up on her relationship with Kanye West and how he influenced her dress sense, public perception, and career. Majeed and Chioma, Nigerian artists being dragged over a one-night stand gone wrong. We'll also take a look at our faves and their photo shoots from the Easter holiday. Stick around for all the scoop. Welcome back, folks. So a certain Instagram baddie by the name Chioma, who is also an upcoming esthetician, called out Nigerian singer Majeed over not pulling through with their agreement. Chioma's frustration reached the boiling point as she took to her Instagram story to call out the fast-riding star, Majeed, for ghosting her after a sexual encounter and refusing to fulfill his part of the financial support. In her Instagram story, Chioma shared screenshots of their conversation where she asked Majeed for financial assistance to purchase a machine for her business, claiming she was short of 1 million. Majeed's dismissive response with just lol prompted Chioma to follow up, reminding him of their discussion, right? Majeed then apologized and invited Chioma to hang out with him. During their time together, they engaged in a sexual activity. However, when Chioma requested the promised money afterwards, Majeed blocked her on all platforms, leaving her frustrated and angered by his actions. Now, Chioma's response was to take their disagreement public, sharing pictures and videos of their time together to prove their connection. Despite Majeed's denial of knowing her, Chioma was adamant in exposing their association and holding him accountable for his actions. Let's check out the video.
I'm making this live video to clarify a lot of those narratives. So first of all, I am not a runs girl, I am not a hookup girl. Majeed and I, we are friends. Like we've gone on dates together, we've gone clubbing together. Like basically we are friends. I asked him for a favor because I do medical aesthetics. So I needed like some money to raise some money to buy a machine, and I asked him for 2 million naira. I asked for a favor from a friend basically, and at first he kind of just like laughed out loud because he just wrote lol. I was like upset, but then I went back to like, oh really, that was what you could say to me. And then we started chatting, and he asked me out again and said that that he wants to invite me out. Let's go clubbing, and after the clubbing I'm going to go to his hotel room to chill with him. So I was like, what do you mean chill? After you laughed at me after ignoring me for the favor I had asked earlier. And then he said I shouldn't worry about that I would go home happy, right? So coming from a friend, I understood that that he was going to grant my favor. That was why he said I would go home happy. Right after the clubbing, even when we were clubbing, I asked him, like, we still spoke about it at the club. I still asked him, like, this one you're spraying all this money. Don't go and finish the money and then you start telling me that you don't have money anymore in the money. No, remember, like the machine, I still want to buy it. And he said, I shouldn't worry, that we are good, that he got me. Days later, I reminded him, like, what's up now? You remember, like, my machine? I'm still trying to get it. And he was like, what am I talking about? Never expected that he would play me like that, like use me in a very vulnerable, when I'm like really vulnerable. Society has made it these days like no man wants to help any girl for free. They all want something in return. Like it's and I was like, okay, since he's my friend anyways and we are really cool, then no big deal in that. I mean, that 2 million naira, on God you must pay. That's it. So his fans, if you guys want to continue trolling me, that's your fave, no problem, but he will pay me the money, and that's on period. Thank you.
This incident really highlights the risk of engaging in transactional relationships and the importance of honesty and integrity in all interactions. Majeed is still yet to admit to knowing her or coming to an agreement with her. We'll keep you updated as this story unfolds. Amber Rose has opened up with her past relationship with Kanye West, shedding light on how the rapper influenced her image and the aftermath of their split. During an episode of Just Be with Bethany Frankel podcast, the 40-year-old model revealed that despite her conservative nature, Kanye encouraged her to embrace a more provocative style during their 2-year relationship, which began in 2008. Amber Rose, who had always considered herself conservative, found herself pushed into a sexier image by Kanye West, who was knowledgeable about fashion and preferred her to dress in a more revealing manner. Reflecting on this period of her life, Amber admitted that she went along with it despite being contrary to her true self, as she was young and inexperienced in navigating relationships with celebrities in the public eye. Even after their split in 2010, Amber felt the lingering effects of the persona she had adopted while dating Kanye. She recounted instances where producers expected her to maintain that sexy image despite it not aligning with her personal values and preferences. This pressure to conform to a certain image persisted even after she had parted ways with Kanye, highlighting the lasting impact of their relationship on her identity. In addition to discussing the influence of Kanye on her image, Rose also addressed the aftermath of their breakup, including the alleged instances of bullying and shaming by the rapper. Despite the challenges she faced, Rose has maintained that she's a compassionate and empathetic person, emphasizing that her character speaks for itself. Amidst Amber Rose's revelations, her ex, Kanye West, and his wife, Bianca Censori, have drawn attention for their bold and risque fashion choices. Kanye has been very vocal about his admiration for Bianca's daring style, considering it as a form of performance art.
I'm conservative, actually. I've always been conservative since I was young. And I think coming out on the scene, I was kind of thrown into this sex bot type of girl. And so when I was kind of out on my own, without my first relationship, that kind of like brought me to the light. That's what they wanted from me. And so I feel like, you know, even when
into it.
Yeah, well, even when I would try to go against the grain and, you know, I would have like producers saying, okay, so we want to do this video for MTV and we want you at the pool with a bikini on, you know, martini in your hand. And I'm like, I'm so not her. Like, I'm so not her. And I get what I come off as, but I'm so not her. And they're like, oh, well, I guess we don't want to do it then. So it was more so like I got into survival mode and
you let the market decide what the product, the market said this is what the product is. And that's, when you say your first, you're talking about Kanye. So that was your first, you're saying public relationship or your first relationship?
That was my first relationship with a celebrity ever, but also in the public eye. And so, you know, he was a lot about fashion and like, he always wanted me to dress very sexy. And, you know, I was young at the time and I'm like, okay, you know.
However, Amber's latest interview reminds us of the complexities and the challenges that comes with navigating relationships in the public eye, shedding light on the lasting impact of past experiences on one's identity and self-expression. Rapper 50 Cent found himself embroiled in controversy once again, this time due to allegations against his ex-girlfriend and mother of his child, Daphne Joy. Joy was named as a sex worker in a lawsuit against Sean P. Diddy Combs, which prompted a reaction from 50 Cent. Known for his outspoken nature, 50 Cent didn't hold back in responding to the accusations against Joy. Taking to his social media platforms, the rapper made a quip about Joy's involvement in the lawsuits, adding a touch of humor to the situation. Beyond his response to the lawsuits, 50 Cent announced plans to produce a docu-series delving into Diddy's behavior, which has been the subject of speculation and controversy. Reports suggest that the series may explore allegations of sexual misconduct and elaborate on Diddy's alleged business practices involving sexual blackmail. However, the controversy took a personal turn when Joy accused 50 Cent of rape and assault in a scathing Instagram post. Alleging that 50 Cent was seeking sole custody of their son, Joy accused him of being a neglectful father and perpetrating heinous acts against her during their relationship. In response to Joy's allegation, 50 Cent's representatives swiftly denied the claims, attributing them to Joy's discontent over his decision to seek sole custody of their son. Emphasizing on his commitment to his son's well-being, 50 Cent maintained that his actions were driven by a desire to protect his child from the fallout of the lawsuits involving Joy. The public exchange between 50 Cent and Joy highlights the complexities of their past relationship and the ongoing legal battles surrounding their child custody arrangements. As the saga unfolds, we'll keep you in the know. Stay put. Wedding News will be right back. Welcome back. Holly Madison, the former Playboy model, has recently been diagnosed with autism at the age of 42, and this revelation has brought new insights and understanding into her life. She shares how the diagnosis has helped her make sense of her past experiences and interactions with others. For Madison, learning about her autism spectrum disorder has been empowering, allowing her to recognize and navigate her social interactions with more clarity. She emphasizes the value of understanding her own behavior and communication patterns, which has enhanced her social skills and relationships. Reflecting on her time at the Playboy Mansion, Holly acknowledges the challenges she faced in connecting with others, attributing some of her past decisions to her difficulty in relating to peers. However, with the newfound understanding of her ASD, she gains insight into her past experiences and decisions. Despite the challenges, Holly finds solace in her role as a mother to her 2 children, Rainbow and Forrest, whom she shares with her ex-husband, Pascal Rotella. While her marriage ended in divorce, Holly cherishes the gift of motherhood and the joy her children bring into her life. In her current relationship with Zach Baggins, Holly appreciates the understanding and acceptance she receives from her partner. According to her, he has been supportive and accommodating, showing empathy and compassion towards Holly's autism diagnosis. Their relationship has thrived, with Holly feeling fortunate to have found someone who truly understands and embraces her for who she is. As Holly continues to navigate life with her newfound understanding of her autism, she remains grateful for the support and understanding she receives from her loved ones, particularly her boyfriend, who has been a source of comfort and acceptance throughout her journey. Stefflon Don recently flaunted a luxurious gift from her mystery bae, sparking speculation about his identity. The rapper shared an Instagram story showcasing a stunning Louis Vuitton bag accompanied by a caption hinting at his connection to the interior of her Rolls Royce, suggesting it was a matching accessory to her birthday gift from a few months prior. In December, Stefflon Don received a Rolls Royce as a birthday present, igniting rumors about the identity of her mystery bae. Many speculated that it could be her ex-boyfriend Burna Boy, with whom she had a high-profile relationship that ended in mid-2021. The dynamic between Stefflon Don and Burna Boy has been captivating, with Burna Boy's hit song Last Last shedding light on their breakup. In the song, he delves into the nitty-gritty of their relationship and the emotional toll of their separation. Stefflon Don did not remain silent either, throwing shade at Burna Boy and even calling out his portrayal of their relationship in the song. Despite the public back and forth, fans could not help but wonder if Burna Boy was behind the extravagant gift to Stefflon Don. The mystery surrounding her bae continues to fuel speculation, leaving fans eager to uncover the truth. As this romance unfolds, we'll be keeping a close eye on Stefflon Don and her mystery bae, ready to spill the tea as soon as his identity is revealed. Victoria Beckham and Nicola Peltz have put to rest any lingering rumors of a feud, with an endearing display of affection that melted hearts across social media. Despite past speculation stemming from Nicola's choice not to wear a wedding gown designed by Victoria when she married Brooklyn, the duo's bond shines brightly in a recent Instagram post shared by Victoria. In the heartwarming clip, Victoria and Nicola are seen joyfully singing and dancing to the iconic Spice Girl hit song, Say You'll Be There, while sporting matching bunny ears in anticipation of Easter. The infectious energy and genuine camaraderie between the two showcased a genuine and deep connection, dispelling any notions of tension or discord. Accompanying the video, Victoria expressed her love for Nicola, further solidifying the bond between the pair. Their shared laughter and playful antics reflects the warmth and affection that defines their relationship, transcending any past speculation or rumors. The touching moment between Victoria and Nicola is just the latest in a series of gestures highlighting their close bond. Nicola's recent public appearance in one of Victoria's vintage pieces further underscored their mutual admiration and affection for each other. As video spreads across social media, Victoria and Nicola's heartwarming display serves as a reminder that familial bonds and friendships are built on love, understanding, and mutual respect, transcending any superficial misunderstandings or rumors. In the course of Easter weekend, our favorite celebrities delighted fans by sharing adorable family pictures that warmed our hearts. Let's take a look. Keke Palmer melted hearts with a sweet snapshot featuring her and her son. Ciara and Russell Wilson blessed our feeds with a picture-perfect family portrait alongside their children. Nick Cannon brought smiles with a heartwarming photo featuring him and some of his kids. We know he's got a lot of those. Khloe Kardashian shared precious moments with her children and family, spreading Easter joy. Victoria and David Beckham captured the essence of family love in their Easter snapshots. Nicola Peltz joined the celebration by sharing a delightful family photo dispelling old feud rumors. Amidst the Easter festivities, this heartwarming family pictures reminds us of the beauty and strength of family bonds, filling our hearts with joy and gratitude. And that brings us to the end of Wedding News today. We'll be back again tomorrow with all the sensational stories. Now, don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at Wedding Channel and on YouTube at Wedding Channel Africa. I'm Fiona Davis, and until next time, stay tuned, stay jiggy.